Once upon a time, in the dunes of a desert, there was a rabbit who roamed, feeling exhausted and in search of water and food to regain his energy and continue on his path. Weak and discouraged, the rabbit lamented his difficult situation in the midst of that inhospitable environment. With each passing moment, he worried about his sad fate and longed to find a refuge and something to eat. He felt lonely, with only the gentle wind blowing through his fur for company. When night fell, he tried to find the strength to continue, but it seemed futile. Looking at the stars, he expressed his despair, questioning why he had to undergo such a trial, feeling forgotten. Amidst his suffering, he dreamed of a better life, believing he had always been a good rabbit. Tired and hopeless, the rabbit looked up at the starry sky, growing weaker. That's when an angel appeared and said, "I am here to help." Surprised, the rabbit asked who it was. The angel, full of light, calmed the rabbit's spirit and assured him that things would get better. He revealed he was going to meet God, and the rabbit felt an inner peace. Touched by the moment, the rabbit asked the angel for a favor, to take his question to God about why he felt abandoned and when his suffering would end. Despite being weak, the rabbit longed for answers. The being agreed and set off to fulfill the mission. After recounting the encounter with the rabbit and his question, God replied that none of his creatures were forgotten. The angel, concerned, asked what could be done. "Is there any advice I can give the rabbit to ease his suffering?" he asked. The answer was, "Yes, tell him to pray every day like this, 'Thank you for everything, God.'" Thus, the angel returned to the rabbit to deliver the message. Days later, the angel returned to the spot and found the rabbit extremely happy. He was revitalized, his wounds had healed, and his fur shone in the sun. The rabbit frolicked joyfully, happy with life. The angel was surprised and wondered how this had happened. Remembering God's words, he was a bit confused and went to see him again. "How did the rabbit recover so well?" he questioned. God explained that the change occurred when the rabbit began to thank daily for his life. The angel realized that the key to the rabbit's happiness was in gratitude. The rabbit learned that, in every situation, it was enough to give thanks. Even when facing difficulties, he repeated, "Thank you for everything, God." With this, in the face of each challenge or sorrow, the rabbit continued his prayer. This change transformed his life, making him realize that he could not overcome challenges alone. His faith and gratitude became his greatest strengths. The rabbit found happiness by recognizing and giving thanks, even in tough times. Since then, the rabbit lived a full and meaningful life, aware that his faith and gratitude were his greatest fortresses. This story teaches us to value what we have and find joy in the simple things. Appreciate the beauty of nature, the love of those around us, and the moments of peace life offers. We should stop lamenting what we lack and start thanking for what we have. Happiness is not in the absence of problems, but in our attitude and how we value each moment. Don't let constant dissatisfaction prevent you from appreciating life. Learn to value what you have now, as this is how true happiness is found. Being grateful is a quality that can transform our lives. Each day is filled with little gifts, like the sun in the sky, the smell of flowers, or a warm hug. Recognizing this, we begin to experience a deep connection and abundance. Gratitude helps us value life as a whole, even in difficult moments, finding lessons and opportunities for growth. Moreover, gratitude strengthens our relationships, creating an environment of mutual appreciation. By expressing gratitude, we strengthen our bonds and create an atmosphere of appreciation. Gratitude allows us to recognize the effort and generosity of those around us, promoting empathy and love. It's a powerful force that can transform our day-to-day and improve our quality of life. Remember, being grateful is a daily choice. By adopting this attitude, we open the doors to happiness and well-being. If this video helped you in any way, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Share your experience in the comments below. A big hug and God bless. Until the next video.